Okay guys, so I know this isn't like electronic smoking e-cigarette review or anything of the like, but I originally wasn't planning on doing a review of this product, but I was like really happy with it. So okay, I got a Sony ICD-UX200 voice recorder for my classes, so I could record my lessons when I start school. This is the box it came in, just like a box with bubble wrap in it. I did my very first re-boxing because I already opened it, so see, it's already open, but you might be thankful for that because it was a really big pain in the butt to open. So, you know, it's got this little, trying to clear it up, this flap, and then this one, it's got little papers in it, instruction manual. This is where I was already really excited because it comes with a USB connector, but then it's got these extras like a set of headphones, and then it actually right here comes with, in this cute little case, it's a rechargeable battery. Oh, I dropped it. But yeah, it's a rechargeable battery. How cute is that? And then this little case that says Sony on it. I don't know if you can... There you go. Okay, so I was already really excited about that because I didn't realize it was going to come with like extra stuff. I thought it was just going to come with this and then a USB connector. So here's the cardboard I pulled out. You open it up. You got your thing right here. I don't know where. Well, it had a little, obviously, piece of film on it that you pull off. And here's a battery compartment right here. You can put the battery in. The controls are fairly simple. There are a lot of different buttons, but I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. There's some on the side. Erase button, volume, and then this one right here is for looping like a specific part. That's a divide button for dividing in the middle of a recording. On and off toggle, and then the power and hold toggle. So what's really cool is, you see this slider right here? You slide it down and the USB connector comes out, and that's where you connect this to. Sorry. And then plug that into your computer. So how cool is that, right? The only thing too the only thing actually overall that I found that I don't like about this is that it seems that the USB connector is backwards, because when you plug this in, it only plugs in one way, and this connector, like, you know, it's straight like this, and this connector seems to be upside down because when you plug it into your computer, it has to lay face down, like it doesn't flip around that way. Do you know what I'm saying? So instead of laying like this while it's charging with its back, it has to lay on the screen. So, I mean, that's it though. Not really that big of a deal, but that could have been improved. So here's a little display. You probably can't see it. The only thing I read, because I did read some reviews, were that people were complaining that the text on the display was too small. But I don't know, you probably can't really see that, but I don't have a problem reading any of the text at all. So, but anyway, so I called Sony because I have a Mac, and not everything's compatible with Mac, so I wanted to make sure that I got something that worked right out of the box with my Mac, and I didn't have to order any additional software or anything. So I actually called Sony and I asked, I'm looking for a voice recorder and I want it to work with my Mac, like right out of the box, and they actually were awesome. He gave me 3 like model numbers, which was, one was this one, the ICD-UX200. The other one was the ICD-UX91, and the third was the ICD-UX81. So I picked this one, obviously. On the Sony website, this recorder is like $100. It's like $99, and but I got it off of Amazon for like $71, and the shipping was free. So that's awesome. It comes with a 1-year limited warranty. I really haven't read it, so. And the instruction manual, I've already read through it, and the instructions are really simple. I mean, just for normal use, but they also have more in depth, like how to set an alarm and set a specific recording to play as your alarm, or how to start recording automatically when it hears sound and stop recording when it stops hearing the sound. So there are a lot of little things in here too that are just like, little Easter eggs if you read through this. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's also like little, what are they called? Sound things like reverb and stuff like that. And of course then there's like the microphone. Oh, you can't see that. You can set it to the sensitivity and all that. You can do the playback speed, and it's actually really, really awesome. And the battery recharges when you plug it into the computer, like automatically. And with my Mac, because there's folders on this device, see, there's 10 folders, and I don't want to set the date and time. Can you see up there? No. Well, it says folder 1, and when you toggle this up and down button here on the circle, it changes the folder, or you can go into the menu button, and I don't know why I keep trying to show you guys this, but you go into the menu button to pick the folder. Basically, when you plug it into your computer, the computer automatically like reads the thing. Oh, by the way, this is a 2 gig. But the computer automatically reads it, and it shows up on the desktop. I click on it, I pick which folder my recording is in that I'd like to put on my computer, and click on that folder, and from there it's just drag and drop, and it automatically goes right into to iTunes, and it plays just fine. And you don't have to use the computer to delete anything off of here though, because it's got the little delete button on the side if you want to do it that way. But that way you can, of course, you can also take stuff off of iTunes and put it on here. You can put music and whatnot. So I was going to use this to record the sound for the video, but because I'm handling it so much, it would have been outrageous. So I'll probably cut the video and just do a little snippet of like using the actual thing. I'm not going to do any effects or anything because that'll just take too long. But just to give you guys a little sample of the sound quality. I've already tested it, and it's really great. The only thing I would say is not to handle it while it's recording, obviously, because it really does pick up a lot. But it's got noise canceling on it, and it works to an extent, but I would say sit it somewhere and leave it there to record. Oh, another thing too, before I forget. I don't know if you can see the little L and the R, but it actually has two speakers here, and it records thusly. Like if you were to speak into this side and this side, it actually pans side, so it sort of records like stereo sound. So that's also amazing. So thanks for watching. I'll give you guys a little sound sample, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, so see, I'm handling it and I'm just making those noises, but I'm recording with the Sony UX200 right now, and I've got it set to, like, you can set the quality of the sound. So I've got that set to high quality, and I've got the noise cut on low sensitivity. So those are the settings I'm using for this recording right now. There was another thing that I remembered. Oh yeah, that's right. When I've got the headphones in right now, and when you record with the headphones plugged in, you actually hear through the headphones. Like you can listen to the recording as though it's playing back to you. So, you know, if you were doing what I'm doing right now, you can hear if the volumes, if you're getting too loud or if you're talking too soft. So that's also really awesome. I'll demonstrate the panning. This is the left side, and there's the right. And I'm just turning it like this. So the sound will mostly come through the left and now mostly through the right. Quality, I think, is amazing. I really like it. And I did test it from like across the room, and it does pick up the sound very well. I haven't really tried it on other settings. I mean, obviously I changed the sensitivity and stuff, but as far as the quality that it records, because obviously the higher quality, the battery drains faster and then lower. It doesn't, so I haven't tried any of that. I haven't used it for school obviously yet, so but I'm really happy with this, and I'm also really happy with the Sony customer service, them, you know, aiming me in the right direction, because it's happened to me before where I go get something and I'm told that it's Mac compatible, and then when I get it home it isn't, and I end up having to go back because they want me to pay for extra software and have it sent to me specifically. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.